Well, I've been matchmaking now for over 50 years. And my father was a matchmaker, and my great grandfather was a matchmaker, my grandfather was a matchmaker. And sure, I have all the paperwork here and the forms that have been filled in down through the years. There's only one page really, and you kind of fill it in and say what your likes and your dislikes are and what you're interested in. And one woman was there on to me recently looking for Donald Trump in a man, and sure, we do our best, but we put together at least 4,000 couples now at this stage. And a couple of very important things at the start. One of them is we get them into the pub and we get a few drinks into them to kind of get rid of the old the shyness, and we do the touch test. And so we make sure that he puts his hand on her hand and she puts her hand on his hand, and that they actually touch each other and feel each other and look into each other's eyes. And I have a big bundle of paperwork here, and sure, if they touch the paperwork and put their hands on the paperwork, there's great look following it, and the look of the Irish. And sure, after a period of about 6 months, in a lot of cases, a lot of these people are in love and married. But there are rules for a happy marriage, and I always tell them the rules, and I give them a new 2025 updated version of the rules. Number 1, 2 skyboxes. He wants to watch one thing, she wants to watch Coronation Street, and there's always a big fight. Number 2, 2 ensuite bathrooms in the house. Even if there's a main bathroom down the hall, 2 bathrooms, one for him, one for her. Then they'll never be fighting over toothpaste and hairs off of razor blades and things like that. Number 3, the husband has to lead. He's the head of the household, and what he says goes. If the wife follows and lets him have the final say, there'll be no trouble in the house. And that's been our experience. The marriage will always be on sound ground, and let him have the final say and trust in his judgment. And there'll be no clamper in the home if he's leading the whole situation. Number 4, the wife should not have to work. But if she does choose, then let her off and let her do what she wants to do and let her do her work. But she shouldn't have to be forced to go out and work. Number 5, the wife must protect the family home and do the cleaning, the cooking, the natural things, and keeping the peace inside that front door. A man can't fight the wars that are going on outside of the home if he's coming home to another domestic war. The next one then, number 6, is no opposite sex friends, no secret connections, no talking to past girlfriends or boyfriends, and online or otherwise. No being just friends with someone who would jump into bed with you if they got the chance. Loyalty to your spouse is non-negotiable. Number 7, he pays the bills and she multiplies the value. So he has to pay all the big bills and look after them, and she might buy this or she might buy that, and she's entitled to have her own money and all those things, but he's the one that keeps the wolf from the door. He provides financially, and she turns that into meals and memories and a home worth living in. Number 8, no going out to pubs or clubs alone without each other. No being seen in places without the other half, as we say. Single behaviour has no place in a marriage. Number 9, he protects physically and she protects emotionally. And this is the male and female complementarity at its best. Number 10, sex is never a bargaining chip, it's never a weapon, and it's never held back. It is intimacy, and it is the glue that keeps the bond between the two alive. A divorce is never an option, of course. Fight for your marriage, don't fight in your marriage, and don't walk away when the road gets hard. These may seem like contentious issues, controversial issues, but anybody that has applied these rules in marriage with this matchmaker, I've yet to see any one of them breaking up. So take care and come to the County Clare for the matchmaking festival, where you'll always find me.